Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at one of the most rare and legendary automobiles in automotive history, the 1989 Vector W8 twin-turbo. With only 17 units ever built, this machine was meant to be America's answer to European supercars. However, its ambitious vision wasn't fully realized. Today, we'll dive deep into the development story, specifications, and why this supercar is so incredibly rare and valuable today. Stay tuned until the end to discover all the fascinating details about this automotive unicorn. Before we jump into the Vector's incredible story, if you're enjoying this content about rare and exceptional automobiles, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel. Your support helps us continue bringing you the stories of these automotive treasures. Also, drop a comment below with your thoughts about the Vector W8 or suggest what rare car you'd like to see featured next. Now, let's get back to our American supercar legend. The Vector W8 story begins with one man's dream. That man was Gerald Weigert, an automotive designer with an aerospace engineering background who founded Vector Cars in 1971. His mission was clear: to build an American supercar that could compete head-to-head with Ferrari and Lamborghini. However, it would take an astonishing 17 years before the Vector W8 would become a production reality. The first prototype, called the Vector W2, was unveiled in 1978, but the production model W8 wouldn't emerge until 1989. Weigert's vision was far from simple. He aimed to incorporate aerospace technology into a supercar platform. Using what was then groundbreaking CAD, or computer-aided design technology, he incorporated numerous aircraft-grade components into the design. The body structure utilized an aluminum honeycomb floor, combined with carbon fiber and Kevlar composites, manufacturing techniques borrowed directly from aircraft production. Despite the challenges with funding, technical hurdles, and competition from established manufacturers, Weigert refused to abandon his vision. In the American market of that era, survival for small-scale manufacturers was nearly impossible. Yet, his passion and technical prowess made the seemingly impossible possible, at least temporarily. The Vector W8's design featured a sharp, wedge-shaped profile reminiscent of a fighter jet cockpit. Despite emerging in the late 1980s, its styling still appears futuristic, even by today's standards. The most distinctive features included its gull-wing doors, elongated headlights, and its extraordinarily low, wide stance that commanded attention wherever it went. Now, let's examine the heart of the W8. The Vector W8's name has specific origins. W represents the first letter of founder Weigert's surname, while 8 indicates the V8 engine powering the vehicle. But this wasn't just any ordinary V8. The power plant was a 6-liter Chevrolet V8 engine, extensively modified by Rodek. This beast was equipped with twin Garrett turbochargers, producing phenomenal power. According to official specifications, it generated 625 horsepower and delivered a maximum torque of 650 pound-feet. These figures were absolutely mind-blowing for the late 1980s. As for the transmission, the W8 employed a General Motors 3-speed automatic. While this might seem like few gears compared to modern supercars, it was sufficient to effectively transfer the enormous power to the pavement. The acceleration performance was remarkable: 0 to 60 miles per hour in approximately 4.2 seconds. Its reported top speed was around 218 miles per hour, putting it in the same league as period competitors like the Bugatti EB110 and the McLaren F1. But the W8 wasn't merely a straight-line monster. Drawing on aerospace know-how, it boasted excellent aerodynamic characteristics. The body featured a lightweight yet rigid monocoque structure. The weight distribution was 40 to 60, front to rear, optimized for cornering performance. The interior was equally noteworthy. The cockpit design drew inspiration from fighter jets, featuring digital displays and CRT monitors. While these are commonplace in modern supercars, they were revolutionary for 1989. And let's not forget the Vector W8's price tag. The original selling price was approximately $450,000, equivalent to over $1 million in today's currency. However, this astronomical figure was justified by what was truly cutting-edge technology for its time. So, why were only 17 Vector W8s ever produced? The primary reason lies in the complexity and cost of manufacturing. Each Vector W8 was essentially hand-assembled. It reportedly took about 5,000 hours, roughly 208 days, to build a single car. This figure defies conventional automotive production wisdom. Additionally, the use of advanced aerospace technology and custom-made components drove production costs skyward. As a small-scale manufacturer, Vector couldn't achieve cost reductions through mass production. The global economic recession of the early 1990s also played a significant role. The ultra-luxury car market was particularly hard hit, dramatically reducing demand for ultra-expensive products like the W8. In 1993, Vector Motors, struggling financially, was acquired by Indonesian conglomerate Megatech. This acquisition led to the tragic outcome of Weigert himself being ousted from his own company. Under Megatech's control, Vector introduced the M12 as a successor to the W8, but this was based on the Lamborghini Diablo and departed significantly from Weigert's original vision. W8 production ended in 1993, with a final tally of just 17 units manufactured. This explains why the Vector W8 is considered a holy grail among automotive collectors today. So what is the Vector W8's position in the modern era? While the exact number of surviving Vector W8s is uncertain, it's believed that at least 15 of the 17 produced still exist. They rarely appear at auction, and when they do, they can fetch several $1 million. In 2020, a W8 that went up for auction sold for approximately $700,000. The W8's legacy lies in its unique design and advanced technology. Many elements seen in the W8, such as its aerospace-inspired design methodology and sophisticated digital instrumentation, influenced subsequent automotive development. Weigert later re-established himself as Vector Motors Corporation and has unveiled new prototypes, though none have reached production status. The Vector W8 symbolizes the somewhat unfinished dream of an American-made supercar. While it didn't succeed in toppling the dominance of traditional European manufacturers like Ferrari and Lamborghini, its ambitious attempt has earned it a special place in automotive history. The 1989 Vector W8 twin-turbo was more than just an automobile. It was the crystallization of one man's dream, and America's ultimate supercar offering to the world. Its limited production run of just 17 units not only speaks to its rarity, but also illustrates the challenges faced by boutique manufacturers in an industry predicated on mass production. Its innovative design, incorporating aerospace technology, astounding 625 horsepower output, and futuristic styling all combine to make the Vector W8 truly special. If you ever have the opportunity to see one of these rare supercars in person, consider yourself fortunate. It's truly one of the legendary machines that have earned their place in automotive history. That's all for today's video. If you'd like to learn more about the Vector W8 or other rare automobiles, please subscribe to our channel and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Looking forward to seeing you in our next video. Thank you for watching.